Hello and welcome to another edition on my channel. Today I wanted to talk about crystals. Do you find them healing, or like my culture, are they just rocks? So this is something that I struggle with. For my culture, I am indigenous, half indigenous, and indigenous tend to go more towards herbs and carrying pouches of herbs and things of that nature, and that does not work for the trade that I am in. Obviously, I am an outside worker. I work a trade that cannot be replaced by artificial intelligence, and it is what I do. I do enjoy the Florida heat. However, during hurricane season, which we are currently in, today it rained on us 4 times. 4 times. It rained, stopped, rained, stopped. Sorry, that's my citronella. Mosquitoes love me. So wearing any kind of herbs doesn't work. There is no way that I can wear any kind of pouch or anything. We sweat. During the hurricane season, we sweat more than the water that we could consume. So as soon as I am done for the day, I am trying to pound water to catch up with how much I had sweat out during the day. So I do wear crystals. I don't know if you can really see. I have tried to represent my indigenous roots. I do have bison bone and other things like that on my necklace. So I don't know how I feel about crystals. I do feel better wearing them. I do follow the practices as far as cleansing. I actually cleanse mine during full moons and new moons because I don't always catch them. Working outside in Florida during this kind of weather is exhausting, and I have more than once come home, washed all of this, and completely passed out until the next day. Plus I have to get up at 4 a.m. So, these are long, hard days. So the indigenous believe that crystals are rocks. Except for a few exceptions, turquoise, Apache tears, things like that. So this one has been very difficult on kind of how I feel about it. Like I said, I do feel better wearing my crystal necklace. I also make crystal jewelry. Crystals are very beautiful. I especially like the raw crystals, and it's one of my hobbies to make jewelry. And here comes the rain. Time number 5. But at least it's not on me this time. So, like, this is a tough one for me. I do feel better wearing them. I don't know. I even have an evil eye on here, and I have an evil eye in my space. The way I figure it is I don't know. I feel better wearing my crystals that I make. Do I think that I'm going to be diagnosed with some sort of massive major illness and crystals are going to be strategically placed and I'm going to get better? Absolutely not. Do I feel like maybe there is some sort of protection properties, especially when we're in like black obsidian or something like that? I don't know. But it doesn't hurt. It doesn't hurt. So that's kind of where I'm at with it. In this kind of weather, sweating the way I do, herbs don't work. We also have a fun new game in my house. I have 4 cats and an older puppy. We did not realize our puppy was going to get to be 65 pounds. And so our fun new game is we put something up for our puppy to not get into, and the cats will go and knock it down for the puppy to have. So if my puppy or any of my cats were to get into any herb that affected their health adversely, I would feel awful. I would feel absolutely awful. I love my pets more than 99% of the people on this planet, and it's just not a risk that I am willing to take. Yeah, I know you can Google herbs and this, that, and the other, but I'm not going to take that chance. I'm not going to take that chance. There's just no way. So if you could please put in the comments how you stand on this, and if you wear crystals, if you believe in the power of crystals, and how you incorporated that into your life, especially if you're struggling like myself, being indigenous, and how indigenous feel about crystals. Also, if you are of a traditional religion, please let me know how you either did or did not incorporate this into your life. Do you wear crystals just because they're pretty? Do you believe in the properties of them? Please, I would love some guidance on this, because this is a current daily struggle on how I feel about it. So I appreciate you very much. Sorry we are looking ghetto fab, but I'm getting sick. I wanted to be able to get this video out, and I refuse to go into my house until I start getting some of these layers off, because I'm filthy like I am every day. So thank you very much. Please like, please comment, and I will talk to y'all later. Much love. Bye.